Hi, everybody. Welcome to another night with the Lake to Lake Girls. We are your hosts, Amanda and Tiffany.
Hey, everyone.
Hello. Hello. What is that
What
from?
up? I don't know.
Happy Tuesday, 6:01, and we are in the FingerLakes1.com studio and joined by our special guest. Did you touch? You touched it, didn't you?
I touched it
Touched
before
what?
you told me not to.
Oh, yeah, touched what? Hey, we'll just turn it on Amanda.
Cassie's she's like our third host.
No, I didn't touch the video. I only touched the microphone. Promise.
Oh, technical difficulties. These things, they do tend to droop, though. Like, I know the people watching can't see it, but it's
We
like
got droopers.
this weird
We got droopers.
thing going on.
And
Yeah.
Cassie's making a social visit. We said, hey,
Yeah.
come on the show, come visit us and, hang out. And so she is. I'm here. And we're here to talk to you today about the winter blues because they suck and Mother Nature's really hitting it to us in the Finger Lakes. So we want to figure out how to get over this.
Mm-hmm.
We want to figure out how to do this. And one way that I figured out today, hibernation.
I know.
No.
I wish.
No.
Just don't leave your house. Don't even get
Snuggle
out of bed.
No, the opposite. You're supposed to get up and move around. Wake up. Make your bed. Get up and make your bed so that when you are walking through your room for whatever reason, you're not tempted to just be like,
Snuggle in.
Oh, that's a good one.
oh, it's calling my name.
Just
Random
look at-
question. Are you guys the type of sleepers where, like, you thrash around in your sleep and your blankets are, like, over there? Or, like, when you're fairly still sleeper, so when you get up, you can just, like, kind of get out and smooth it over?
It depends.
Yeah.
It really depends. Because when I'm alone and I'm, like, with my dog, I'll wake up and literally have to smooth where I laid, and
And that's good.
it is
yeah.
good. But when I'm with my boyfriend, staying at my boyfriend's house, I mean, anything is possible. Not in the way you guys are dirty. Not in the way that you're thinking. Not in the way that you're thinking. No, just like thrash. Like, no, this is just getting worse.
I know what you're saying, though. I can relate.
When we're sleeping, and you're cuddling with him, it's like, okay, so this is happening, but then you throw the blanket, like, because two bodies, the
You,
heat.
like, fight over the blanket, and you're like, I'm too hot, don't touch me.
Exactly, like, and you'll, like,
Yeah.
throw the blanket off of you at one point because, oh my God, get away from me, or like an oven.
Mm-hmm.
I am personally a hot box. Literally, I radiate heat constantly.
Yeah.
And
You must have a very high metabolism, then.
I do.
Yeah.
And he goes, you need to get away from me. In the summer, it's worse.
Yeah.
Summer's terrible. I'm like, oh, let's wake up in a pool is, what? That's so attractive. Thank you.
It
Yeah.
basically, like, negates the possibility of ever cuddling because they're just like, ugh.
Yeah, in the summertime, there's no way it
See,
happens.
it's the opposite for me. Like, I can't cuddle with Jared because then, like, it's like too much. It's too hot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm dying. Don't touch
Gross.
me.
And our dog sleeps in the middle, too, so
Oh, my God.
he kind of ruins our blanket.
Well,
Yeah.
see, Milo was a user. He's a user because he knows that I'm hot and I run
so he-
hot. So he cuddles
Takes
up
your-
with me, takes
body
my heat,
heat.
and then he says, all right, screw you. I'm done cuddling. I'm hot now. I'm going to go over here and sleep until I need your warmth again.
Then I'll cuddle back up.
And then I'll cuddle back up. It's exactly what he does. Like, he'll start in my stomach, and I'll wake up with my legs, like, him in between my legs, like, right here, and I'm like, oh, my God, this is not comfortable.
I don't sleep with, well, my dog is, like, ginormous.
Yeah, your
She
dog's
would-
a little difficult.
She
She would take up the whole bed.
I
Annie,
don't sleep with a dog.
Annie's face
Yeah.
takes up the whole camera, so.
She does. Oh, I should have brought Annie today. I should have brought her next week. Yeah. No, it's funny you mentioned that because, like, Jared, he, like, even him sleeping alone, it's like, I don't even know what happens. There's, like, a pillow that ends up, like, origamied into into the blankets. Pillows are everywhere. I'm like, what do you do in your sleep? Like,
Well,
what
he
is
is
this?
a trainer and an official taekwondo. Is it
No,
taekwondo?
it's karate.
Karate, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, he probably does that
In his sleep.
in his sleep.
Oh, God.
So, I mean,
If you ever come to work in the morning with a black eye,
Yeah,
Jared
exactly.
like karate chopped
Yeah,
you
it's
in the
not
face
abuse.
while he was
It's just-
sleeping.
And it's funny
Amanda
because
was sleeping.
I'm so the opposite. Like, I can literally, like, just, like, get out of bed, smooth it over.
Exactly. It's the men that make the problem.
I know.
It's all making
Right.
sense here.
We digress.
Yes. All right. Amanda, hit me. What do you
All
got?
right, let me bring up my list here.
Amanda's got a
I like
list.
making your bed. That's a good one because that makes you feel
Like you've accomplished something for the
organized.
day.
Yeah.
Step one.
Step one for
Exactly.
accomplishment for the day.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. This is a good one.
Okay.
This time of year is a really good time to check in with your resolutions if you made any.
Ah, crap.
I did not.
And I think I did, and then I forgot what they were because I can't remember.
I don't think I've ever made a New Year's
Yeah.
resolution.
Why not? What's your reason behind it, though?
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm creative enough to make one.
You can't be generic like everybody else. Got to be different and unusual. Like,
Well, what are
this
the
year,
generic resolutions?
I'm gonna be
Lose
more
weight.
I'm gonna
organized.
lose weight. I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't know.
you're going to do a marathon.
But
But that's in 2015. You can make that next year's.
Yeah, I'll do that 10 days into the new year.
I was just gonna say, I feel like
So, I mean,
I checked that off my list, and now I can slack off for the rest of the
Done.
year.
There you go. But anyways, Rain and these do it.
This is what happens.
Yeah, now is a really good time because, you know, you get like, I feel like the beginning of the winter, it's not as hard because you have Christmas, you have New Year's, you have Valentine's Day that we just had, and it's really easy. Like, you get caught up in all the festivities, and now it's like, oh my God, I have like another month and a half, 2 months of winter, and
It's awful.
it's awful.
It
So,
really is.
yeah, right now is a really good time to like check in with your resolution, see where you are. If you maybe you completely fell off the wagon, you know, now is a good time to get back in the gym or whatever. It's probably a lot less crowded than it was in January.
It is. That's not even a joke. When
You
I
know?
first went in the first part of January, there was machines that you couldn't even get on. You
Yeah.
couldn't even get on all the machines. But now it's like a ghost town, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, you know, whether it's getting organized or your finances or whatever it is, you know, take the time to sort of realign your goals
Mhm.
for
I
that.
can see that.
Yeah.
Makes you feel a little bit more accomplished. Like, you know, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Meh.
What do you got, Tiffany?
Well, the seasonal affective disorder, what they call it.
And I
Sad.
love, yeah, SAD. I love how the acronym is SAD.
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose.
I think they did that
Whoever
too. Are you sad?
named it. Yeah.
No. Well, personally, I feel like make yourself go outside. Get fresh air. Like, even if it's for a walk on a day like today, think about it. A day like today, a walk, like a 10-minute walk,
Mm-hmm.
isn't that bad.
Especially on days when the sun is actually shining through
Shining.
the clouds. Like, sunlight can do so much for you.
Yeah.
And don't substitute sunlight with tanning.
Oh my God, I was
No.
gonna bring that
I
up.
used to do that. Really bad idea.
Yeah.
Really?
Bad for you. But
I was gonna bring that up too.
I had to fight the urge this winter. 'Cause
Yeah.
This winter's been really bad. So I was like, it's about that time.
Yeah.
That I could
Yeah, I went tanning.
maybe shave.
There's so many.
I caved.
Yeah. There's so many people do, and like I can totally, I get the appeal of it because it's warm, and then you get like nice and tanned, and you're like, oh, I feel good about myself, but it's just not.
Healthy.
It's not worth the risks. I mean, let alone the whole cancer aspect of it, but like, just what it does to your skin, like the wrinkles. Because I saw a picture of a girl who we actually went to high school with. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
And I know she's been tanning for a long time, probably like 10 years at least. And I saw a picture of her on Facebook just randomly, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. And she's only she's like 2 years older than us, or a year, and...
Okay, so it's not me. Okay, we're good.
No, it's not Tiffany. No, it's no one in this room.
Look at her.
But, and just, like, I was literally, like, taken aback because, like, it shows. And she's young.
Mm-hmm.
She's in her 20s. And just don't do it. Tiffany, stop doing it.
But see,
There's
my difference
better
is
alternatives.
I go maybe once a week.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I can I support that mission.
Yeah.
If I thought that I could go and just go once a week, I would. But if I'm paying a monthly thing, I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Yeah.
Well, that's the 6 days a week.
Like, tanning bed package, they're so cheap.
They are.
It is so
because it's so
cheap.
competitive right now. It's so competitive, so they're just driving the prices down.
I'm just waiting for gym membership to
It's a
do the
real
same thing.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Real cheap cancer fix.
I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But no, yeah, I only go once a week. Like if I got to the point where like my skin was turning like leather, then I can see where there's an intervention that needs to happen. Okay, I would welcome an intervention. I would, with it open arms. But once a week, it feels good. Yeah.
No, and I get it. I do. Like
it feels so good.
I used to tan back in college, but I've been tan bed free for 4 years now.
And you look like you're 20.
Thank you.
You do.
So hopefully,
yeah, your skin looks really good.
Can be a curse and a blessing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's a blessing. I see no curses here.
Yeah, keep me young.
I see no curses here. I see no problems there.
Yeah.
To go along with the sunshine, I cannot tell you how much to make my day better. And I realized this in the last 2 days. 2 days? 3 days maybe. The last sunny day and today. When putting on my sunglasses have never felt so good.
I know, I actually, and I don't even, every spring I always like buy a new pair of sunglasses, and I pulled mine out of my little cubby in the car the other day. I put them on, I was like, I feel fabulous. I need a new pair, but
it's just like you're like,
yeah. I specifically, because I usually wear glasses, I specifically put my contacts in yesterday so I could wear my sunglasses when I went out and did my errands. And
awesome,
right?
It was awesome.
Nothing beats that feeling. Mm-hmm. It feels so like, oh my God, spring is here. It's gonna be right here. Oh my God, something to look forward to. It's happening. I got my sunglasses on. It's just a good feeling because it means the sun is out, the sun is shining. It's just happy thoughts. Thoughts. Drinking wine helps too.
Yes.
Well, you see, my list says to limit your alcohol consumption because it's a depressant, obviously.
Yes,
and so the more tempted you are to stay in bed, like the night after, or the morning after a night of drinking, then that just puts you on a whirlwind of like, if I drink too much on Friday night and can't get out of bed on Saturday, I don't want to get out of bed at all Saturday. I don't want to get out of bed on Sunday. Like, just start your whole weekend off to the wrong foot. But I have wear bright clothing.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I wear a lot of bright clothing, and I actually realized that when I went to the store over Christmas break with some gift cards, and I was like, bright pink, and especially my workout clothes.
My workout clothes are like a rainbow threw up on me.
Yep.
When I walk into the gym, people are like,
step back, need my sunglasses.
I think wearing bright clothing helps.
That's true. I'm kind of dressed like a scrub today, like an oversized hoodie, because it's cold out. Like I'm in the middle of a winter blues session. That sounds weird. Right now, because I'm just like, oh, who cares? It's cold. I just want to take a nap.
Until the sun came out today, I was doing pretty well. In the last week, though, I saw myself dropping into that depression. Working out is helping. It doesn't help with everything, but it's helping.
That's a really big one.
And then Mother Nature, last week we're seeing, 40s next week. It's going to be so great. And then she's like, rain.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Still in the sunshine,
wind advisory in effect. Try that. I was so excited because, once it's above 30, I'm like, I'm going outside and running.
Yeah.
I want to be outside and I want to run.
Heat wave.
Yeah.
Us upstate New Yorkers, we don't ask for much.
No, just give us 30-degree weather and we're good.
Yeah.
We can go out in t-shirt and shorts and we're solid, okay? Right? But like I want to run. Like I just want to run outside.
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah.
I hate the treadmill.
Yeah,
with
the hamster wheel is
passion.
pretty awful.
You're running to nowhere. You feel like I don't feel like.
And it takes forever.
And the worst part, yes, it does.
It's like time just does not pass.
It's a time machine.
Yeah.
That's what Adam's Aunt Deanie calls it.
Yeah.
The time machine.
time
I'm gonna go
machine.
run on the time machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's so true though, because you look up and so I have to tell myself you are not looking down
I
at the
put a
distance.
magazine in front of even if I'm not reading the magazine, I bring it with me to the treadmill
It's a good
and
trick.
I put it
Right in front of
the
it?
controls.
That's
so
a good
I
idea.
never know
Mhm.
how far I'm running. And the problem that I've been having is I'm going to the gym at 6:30 in the morning, and there is no good TV on at 6:30 in the morning.
yeah.
It's all
Oh,
infomercials,
yeah.
or lately
Morning
I've been
news.
watching a guy paint.
Ooh,
Well,
really?
like, what was it?
Is that
Ross?
real life?
What's his face?
I don't know, the guy with big hair.
Yes. Oh, what is his name?
I have no idea,
It's on
but
PBS or whatever.
Oh my god!
I've been learning how to paint in the morning while I run, and if I have my magazine there, it gets to the point where I'm just like, I have to look. I have to know
Yeah.
how far I've gone. And I always just round up, like, I run as far as I can, I look, and then I run until I get to
Yeah.
the nearest mile, and then I give up. But
You know what helps me? Even like music. I mean, it's good, but sometimes if you listen to the same playlist over and over or the same songs, you're like, oh, I'm only halfway through the song. you like start to
I
time
always
it.
try to make sure I keep an updated playlist.
Yeah.
But
I have
for the most
Pandora.
part,
I
I
do
listen
Pandora.
to Pandora, so
Yeah.
it does
Yeah.
what it wants.
There's that, but I listen to books on tape, actually. Like
That's a good
stories,
idea.
Because you don't,
My brain
like,
doesn't
there's no
process
real,
like
there's
that.
like
I
no
use
end to it.
My
like, really,
future
it's good.
sister-in-law reads her Kindle. I don't know how the
How
hell
can you-
How do you
Anybody
do
can
that?
And my
run.
eyes are going
Yeah.
like this when I'm
Yeah.
trying to run. I don't know how she does it.
I remember people in college, like, would bring textbooks and, like, highlighters. And I'm like, how are you doing this right now?
I run to escape. I don't want to
Yeah.
get work done while I'm running.
Yeah.
I
or, like, the
saw
elliptical or
this thing in
something.
Cosmo yesterday, I think. It's a desk treadmill.
Yes.
So you
I've
can
seen that
literally
too.
stand and walk on your treadmill while you're doing your work at your desk. And
Yeah.
so, like, this fashion designer or whatever had it because she just kind of draws. But if I couldn't read, and
I wouldn't be able to do it.
I
wouldn't
don't
be able
know.
to do that.
I would like never use it.
I would be like, nah,
I would
there's my desk.
do you ever
Yeah,
use your
time machine.
The ball
the
chair?
ball chair?
Not so much anymore. It
The one that's supposed to be like good for your core
yeah.
and
So for
posture
people who
and
don't know
everything.
what we're talking about, it's a stability ball, and it's like literally in this like chair platform thing, and you sit on it, and it's really good for you. I used to sit in it quite a bit, but not anymore. It kind of lost its
Appeal.
novelty.
I hate when things like that happen. You're like, oh, this is gonna be so great, and then a month down the road, you're like, meh.
I put my coat on it because the like hook on my door
Makes a
like broke.
great coat rack.
Yeah, it does. I put my coat sits on it all day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forget what I was gonna say now.
Oh well, I mean,
the gym.
yeah.
When running on the treadmill, part of what I've noticed, have you noticed this? You run so much quicker outside.
Mm-hmm.
Because the treadmill's like, oh, you run a
It
10-minute
does make
mile.
you feel really good though. Like your first couple of runs outside in the springtime, when you actually get
You're like,
outside, you're like, I'm
Yeah.
a speeding bullet.
Yeah.
She runs faster than, what is the Superman thing?
Yeah, I don't know, whatever, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean, and I feel like I have a sack of weights behind me. When
That's
I'm trying to
I feel
Yeah.
that way. I feel exactly that way, and I'm like, I know I run better than
also,
a 10-minute mile.
I tend to. A lot of people will avoid the treadmill if there's others on the treadmills. I
Mhm.
prefer it if there's other people on the treadmill.
Because they make you go
because-
faster, don't
Yeah,
they?
it pushes you. Yeah.
Now, there's not a lot of runners when I go to the gym, but the very few occurrences when there are, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what?
It's on.
You might be half my size, but I am totally gonna beat you right now. And that keeps me going.
What else you got, Amanda? What's your next one?
Let me bring on my list here. Okay. So, something I'm actually doing right now. I always have to, like, take a trip in March. So, having something to look forward to, I think, is key in helping beat the winter blues.
I agree.
you know, whether it's like
Something small or big.
yeah, like a wine tour one weekend, or like just even like a weekend away, like in the next town over, something to really like sink your teeth into and like plan, if that's your thing.
If you like to plan.
And look forward to, like, helps me personally so much. Like, and you know, just the anticipation, like, I think studies have even shown that the joy you get out of anticipating a trip or looking forward to something that you're going to do is, like, equal to, if not greater, like, the thing itself.
I feel the same exact
you know?
way about any vacation I've
Yeah.
had. I love planning.
Yeah.
Could also be, like, the event planner in me, but it's, like, my favorite part. I love to do, like, what are my options? Which day should I do this based on what I'm doing the day before and the day after, and all the coordination and the thought that goes into it, and then it just makes it that much more rewarding when you actually get to
It is,
your
yeah.
destination. I love it.
I like it too. And just having that, like, looking forward to that is just gets you through, like, the bleakest of days. So, like, plan something fun. Like, go, you know, if you've never been to, like, Niagara Falls before, take a day trip there.
Out there. It's beautiful.
Or, yeah, or, like...
Maybe cold, but beautiful.
Yeah. Just do something...
different.
Novel. Yeah. That gets you excited for it.
I know this may be something that I don't know if you guys would agree with, but it's like a chemical imbalance during the wintertime, right? I take a vitamin.
I always,
vitamin D.
I take vitamin C in the morning just from like a running standpoint and maintaining healthy, but I don't know.
I take a multivitamin.
Take any vitamins.
Multivitamins make me nauseous.
Do they
Me
really?
too. I was just going to say that. I don't take vitamins because they tend to make me nauseous.
Maybe because you're getting too much of one thing, so it's making you kind of sick?
Maybe.
I need to, Adam just started taking those gummy vitamins.
I love those. Those are the ones I take.
Yeah, well, I've snuck a couple of those, and I don't feel bad about it, afterwards, so I'm thinking I might switch to...
I might have to do that, too.
It's like you're eating candy.
And they're inexpensive, and so...
And I think it says take 2 a day.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes 2 a day, depending on the kind you get, but it's usually 2 a day.
And you actually feel like it's a treat. You're like,
ooh,
take my vitamin!
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to look into that, because I've seen those before. But, I remember taking the little Flintstone ones, like, as a kid.
All the little sugary ones that are probably not good for you at all, but your parents gave them to you because they were the thing at the time.
Yeah. Take your vitamins, yeah. I think, because I've read, in every single list I looked up online, it was vitamin D. Take vitamin D.
And B12.
And B12, B6. I
get into sunlight.
Don't take any of those. Maybe I should.
Okay, but where's the line go to? Because I know of a nutritionist who just takes vitamins like they're candy. Like, I'm not talking just one. I'm talking like 9 different pills at a time.
You gotta know what you're doing with that.
Right? I mean, I feel like you're overloading your body with stuff that you probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, I get a little scared to do that. I mean, I feel like I would trust a multivitamin, but I would feel like I'd need like a PhD in
yeah, like,
right?
I would talk to your doctor about that or something. Like, you can take vitamin C to your heart's content because you just pee out whatever you don't use, but not all vitamins are water soluble.
Yeah,
I think it's called, and like can build up and
you
like
get
cause
more
issues.
than what you need. Like, too much of a good thing is bad. Like,
yeah, and you actually don't necessarily need to take a multivitamin if you're eating a well-balanced diet.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, everything I read was, like, vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Yeah, you know, because you're lacking in that so much in the winter.
Because you're not getting your natural sunlight. You're not getting that exposure
Makes you
to...
want to go to the store and pick up a bottle.
I know. I mean, we're all going to go get a bottle after this.
Won't.
Yeah.
One for me is eliminating, like, processed, greasy foods. So hard. You know, like the very
it's a good one, though.
Hearty, wintry comfort foods. It bogs your body down. Like, you just feel like you're like, bah.
Yeah.
I feel like a blob.
That only adds to the not wanting to move
anywhere
aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's super important to try to get, like the healthy foods in. Especially, like, I like to drink green smoothies in the morning.
What's in your green smoothie? Is it, like, something that you...
Well, it's just, like a scoop of protein powder, frozen fruit, spinach, kale.
I tried
chia
to put
seeds.
kale in my smoothie.
Yeah. You didn't like it? You know what I use actually? Kale can be a little harsh.
Priceless.
You know what I use, Cassy, is baby kale. It's like the baby leaves of kale, and it's like milder.
It made it so bitter.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
it
just
does.
like-
It doesn't get that. It tastes really good. They look kind of gross because they end up turning like a brown color from like the fruit and stuff, and like
Right.
mixing with the green. But it
Yeah.
tastes good.
Aw.
So
Good to know.
yeah, get the baby kale.
I can't do
know Edwin
flakes.
carries it.
I can't do flakes. It's gross.
You can't drink them.
I can't drink them. I
Really?
can't bring myself to drink it. This morning, my newest fascination is granola and yogurt.
Ooh, that's good too.
Love me
I
some
like to
granola
put,
and yogurt.
instead of putting milk in my cereal, I'll put yogurt in my cereal.
One of my friends does that.
So I started off with this generic like vanilla almond awake. It's like Special K kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That, and now I'm using my raisin bran, my extra raisin bran, but just substituting your milk. I also use light chocolate silk in my cereal sometimes too. That's
yeah.
like a good little sweet treat, but it's still even healthier than having regular milk.
I like me some
Isn't silk
good
like the new
chocolate
thing that
almond
you're
milk.
supposed like it's better for you? Isn't
Do you
it
get the
supposed
almond
to be
milk or
better
the
for
soy
you?
milk?
Soy milk. I
Yeah.
haven't had the almond, but that's just because selection is limited unless I drive to Wegmans.
Yeah, yeah. I like almond milk. It's good.
I don't drink milk.
I don't really either, but I really like almond milk.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
I
Yeah, it's
don't-
good for you.
It's not that I don't like it. I just don't. If I crave milk, I'll pound a glass of milk easy.
Yeah.
But I have to crave it. I can't drink it
We
otherwise.
typically buy a half a gallon of milk and it goes bad before we'll use the entire thing, which
Yeah.
is sad, but
It's true though. Like, it never was instilled in me that to drink milk. Like,
Yeah. My parents go through so much milk, and it's funny because, say, like, for example, they leave town for the weekend or something, and they always like, oh, here's a fresh gallon of milk for you.
yeah, I think it's a
like,
generational thing. My parents are
I
the
don't
same
drink it,
way.
yeah.
Like, they ran out of milk before they left for Florida. Well, they were leaving for Florida in 2 days, so they had me stop on my way to their house and grab a half gallon of milk
Yeah.
because they're like, 2 days without milk? What am
Yeah.
I going to do?
Yeah. Exactly.
What do you
And,
mean?
like,
That stuff just goes in cookies.
yeah.
When I'm baking.
Yeah.
God. That's a
Yeah.
special trip for when I'm baking.
Yeah, I don't usually drink milk that much
Yeah, like
at
milk,
all.
milk, eggs, and bread, I think are like the staples that I don't even have in my house.
Yeah.
Now, see, I can get on the eggs and bread train. I love having egg and bread in my house. I don't eat as much bread as I used to because, trying to eat better.
Right.
But if
Yeah.
I do have bread, it's like the wheat bread or whole grain bread.
We have like 45 calorie whole grain or wheat or something that's like super, I don't even know what's in it to make it 45 calories. And the egg beaters, not real eggs, but egg beaters.
Oh, you do the beaters? What do you do when you bake?
We either use egg beaters or I don't bake very often. I also
Or we just don't bake.
what we do is like if you buy like a cake mix, substituting the eggs and oil with a can of diet soda.
I've heard, yeah.
Takes away
I've
all the
heard that
calories
before.
from the eggs and the oil, and you only have the calories of the mix.
Oh, I
I've
didn't
heard of
know
like
that.
substituting like applesauce too for like oil.
Applesauce works.
Yeah,
I've heard of
heard
that.
that.
I've heard of the applesauce thing. I just
And
never heard of
brownies
that
especially.
before.
yeah. I've heard of like the soda trick. I've never done it myself, but
I love it, and I
Yeah.
love getting like experimental. Like this is how I get experimental with my baking. So if you get like a strawberry cake mix and you mix a diet orange soda, whew, flavor explosion.
No, I put beer in my pancakes.
What?
That's not a joke. I put beer in my
like
pancakes.
beer batter pancakes.
Yeah, because it makes them
Interesting.
lighter and fluffier from the carbon in the beer. Is it
Huh.
carbon?
Well, I've heard of like beer battered like stuff, like
Yeah, they make
shrimp, I
them
don't know.
light and fluffy. Makes them go. I don't know what this is, but
You're squeezing your pancake.
squeezing my fluffy pancakes.
That sounds wrong.
Nice.
Yeah, I like to make banana pancakes.
Yeah, those ones that
Yeah.
you posted. just please give that right now.
Their gut, it is so easy too.
It's for every
1 banana, it's 2 eggs is the ratio. Yeah. I don't know how much exactly it yields. It just depends on how like big or small you make your pancakes. That can be kind of runny. So if you want to put, if you have like nut flour or something, like
some nut flour,
1/4 of a cup,
or
protein, like almond flour. Okay, almond flour, coconut flour, or a scoop of protein. That works just as well too to thicken it up a little bit.
That's a good idea. Protein.
I don't have any of these things in my house. What do I even have in my house? What do I buy when I go?
You have wine.
Wine. You have the necessities: wine,
cheese.
And
I'm guessing to go with the wine. Crackers
no,
to go with the cheese to go with the wine. No. That's what I have.
Because my gallbladder, my gallstone, I can't have a lot of fat, so cheese is like the biggest no-no.
No.
Oh, that would make me so sad.
I love cheese. I am obsessed with cheese.
Yeah.
That is my Achilles heel as far as eating healthy goes.
I know. I love cheese too.
I will overpound anything with cheese. I will have mac and cheese and add cheese.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
It's insane.
If I have mac and cheese, I'm only allowed like a half cup.
Oh.
So it's not allowed to be made in my house.
Oh,
But that could all change because I'm having my gallbladder removed next.
Yeah, you're having your surgery.
It's next
That's
week?
right, it is.
Holy crap. I know you were like having it done, I just didn't know when.
What's the downtime on something like that?
Maybe 2 weeks from now. I don't know. I have an appointment with my surgeon tomorrow,
and they'll let you know all the deets on it?
He's going to be like, now that I told you need this, here's what's going to happen. And I'm going to be like, oh my God.
How are you going to not work?
I only have to be out for 5 days.
So in Cassy time, that's like a year. How are you going to... Your phone?
Well, I'll work basically from my phone.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My surgery's on a Thursday, so I'll get the weekend for recovery. Mm-hmm. I'm slated to go back to work on Tuesday, pending Wednesday.
Wow.
I'm saying Tuesday, but I might need Tuesday as an extra day to recover based on how quickly.
Big thing I learned is don't go back before you're ready.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's what I'm like really upset because I have to spend 5 days away from the gym. I'm gonna go nuts.
That's probably gonna be even worse than not going to work.
I'm not even going to the gym now to get a workout. I get up in the morning to go to the gym to get up.
Yeah. Like a shower.
Yeah, like I just need to get
going.
There.
Yeah.
And that starts my day. If I get up, shower, and go directly to work, I feel like something's missing. I'm like, what is wrong?
You feel wrong, right?
So
yeah.
I can now say that I am a routine morning runner. Never thought that would ever happen.
If we could... I wish I could work out in the morning. Like, I can't.
I wish I could.
That's what I used to say.
It just...
I really, truly cannot.
Yeah. You can't.
Yeah,
your morning is 2 a.m.
Exactly, yeah. You'd be, like, at the gym at midnight.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, good morning.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
In what gym other than Cassy's is open at that point?
I used to go around from, like, 11 p.m. to midnight, 1 a.m. I used to. Switch that up a bit.
See, I can't do the gym before I go to bed because it gets me ready for the day. My body, it says, you're ready now. Before the bed, it's just not going to happen. I could run before I go to bed. But gym, like lifting weights and pumping iron, it can't happen. And by the way, I'm super proud of myself. Last year, I was unable to do any unassisted pull-ups where you put your hands like this and just pull yourself up.
Yeah.
I can do 6.
Nice. That's awesome.
Isn't that? I'm so excited.
That is really cool.
I'm so pumped.
This past, was a Saturday? Yeah. Or was it Sunday? I can't remember now. I hadn't worked out in like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I was just like, meh, I don't want to do it. So then Saturday, or maybe it was Sunday, whatever. I worked out and we were doing, we did lunges. We did like 6 sets of squats, and then we were doing lunges, and I'd done something the day before, so my legs were really sore, and I got so, like, tired that I fell over. It was bad. My legs, like, buckled underneath me.
Oh, my goodness.
Because we were doing, like, I was, like, holding weights, and then thank goodness, because we were in Jared's basement, and it's like concrete floor.
Oh, thank goodness it's a concrete floor.
There was a sandbag like right behind me that he'd been using the day before, and I fell on that, but I like cut myself. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on. Like there.
I do see
and then
it.
There.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to work out anymore. I'm done.
Working out with a man is dangerous. Don't sign me up for that.
It was hardcore. That has never happened to me before. Where I like
just like buckled from
literally pushed myself so hard.
Is that a good feeling or a bad feeling?
No, it was terrible. I'm still sore.
The only time that I've ever really hurt myself from pushing myself too hard was my senior year in a track meet in high school at RIT.
You threw the ball thingy, right?
I threw shot put.
Yeah, the ball thingy.
Really feminine. I threw shot put and I sprinted.
Technical terms.
But I was doing a relay, and so there were like 4 people on my team. Maybe it wasn't a relay. Maybe it was just a 300-meter dash or something, like 1 lap around the track.
Mm-hmm.
It was a brand new track, so it's an indoor track, and it's like that perfect gritty material for keeping your feet on the ground.
Feet on the ground, yeah.
Well, they were doing announcing of the winners, you know. So-and-so just won their heat, blah, blah. I really wanted to hear my name. So I catapulted myself over the frickin' finish line and just pummeled, I scraped my entire arm, my whole knee, and my team felt so bad for me that they're like, eh. And we went home early. We didn't finish the track meet. We were all in Rochester. It was towards the end of the night, but I was in bad shape.
Yeah.
All because I wanted to hear my name.
Did you get to hear your name?
I didn't even hear it because I was like hysterical on the track. What the heck just happened? And then I've got people yelling at me you need to get off the track. You need to get off. There's people coming in right behind me. And
don't mind me as I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm dying here, and you're yelling at me for it.
No big deal.
All right, let's bring it back in.
What I do, like January, February-ish, every year, I always either chop my hair off, dye my hair.
Change up your look.
I make some sort of drastic, change to my appearance.
What was this year's?
One.
Well, I just recently dyed it dark. It was
dark.
Blonde, platinum, and then I dyed it real dark, and now all of a sudden it's going back blonde again. It's like
mine does that. Mine doesn't hold dark color.
Right. And
mine
so
goes to this strange, creepy, blondie. I don't even know.
I know. I think I'm gonna go blonde this.
Like Amanda blonde or like
blonde.
The one from that one picture that's probably my all-time favorite picture of you with your blonde hair. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
From Halloween?
I know what you were gonna say. What picture is this?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I've been blonde a couple of times in my life. Yeah, no, I'm talking like
platinum.
Maybe not like as blonde as the picture you're referencing. Maybe like a shade darker, but like because I was like stripper blonde.
I think that's probably the one.
But
like it's like
loves your stripper hair.
I
know. I enjoy it so much.
Maybe I should go back to that. But
who doesn't love a good stripper hair?
God.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back blonde.
I'm gonna cut my hair short again, but I think I'm gonna wait.
What do you mean short again? Your hair's still short. It's like to your chin, isn't it?
No, it's like down to here.
Oh, it's your shoulders.
If I straighten it, it's really short or long. But probably gonna go like closer to my chin.
Try looking under. Oh, I'm
killing me with all these pictures.
Like, I'm trying to think of the album. It might actually be hidden now.
You hide your photos from me? How dare you?
Yeah. Well, some of it. I was thinking about this earlier today. I'm like, I should probably just delete most of my college photo.
I did a cleanse recently. I really did. I did a cleanse recently where I went through and I deleted any photos that I didn't want out there.
Fat pictures.
Ooh, Halloween. Hey, Amanda, look at you.
Oh, that was from...
You dirty girl.
Not this last year, but the year before that.
Oh my gosh, Cassie, you and your long hair. I don't even remember that anymore. Here's a picture of you with your long hair.
Taking a trip down memory lane.
I am. I'm totally stalking you two out right now. Another one I think for stress reduction while I'm looking here is doing not stress reduction, but stress reduction for the winter blues. Like do something that alleviates stress.
Like yoga.
Yeah, yoga,
Or
meditation.
manicure, spa day.
Oh yeah.
Treat yourself.
Treat
Yeah.
yourself.
If you can afford
best
it.
thing
I don't know
ever.
about
Yeah, if you
anybody
can
else.
afford it. I just
Yeah.
keep wishing that one of these days somebody's going to be like, you're so awesome.
Here's a spa day.
Here's a spa day.
That would be nice. Didn't your boyfriend do that for you, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just like,
Yeah, basically.
okay.
All of a sudden get awkward in here. Well, it was his way of saying thank you for everything like that I did for him in terms of getting him ready for his new job and Christmas, and he wanted to be able to do something
it's
more
super
for me.
sweet. I mean,
Yeah, like he was like I'm so sorry. I'm so
doesn't
sorry.
make us any less jealous though.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Or even like I need to go home because I just like peeled all my nail polish off and it looks awful. Like doing your nails.
Oh, I love
Like
doing
that-
my
like a
nails.
mini-
angry when they chip an hour later.
Straight up.
I don't paint my fingernails because I can't get it to stay
Are you a
on.
picker? Do you pick them?
Nope.
No, they just come off.
Yeah.
Do you do a primer, color?
No.
See, that's your problem.
I don't have that
A
stuff.
base coat, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I actually I like to change up my nail polish like every 2 to 3 days. Because I have so much. I have a lot
My
of nail
coworker
polish.
Miranda
This
paints
one!
her nails before bed, like every night.
Really?
She has a different color nail
Hang on,
polish
which
on
one?
her.
I love your hair that blonde.
Yeah, like that blonde. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's not the one you were talking about.
It's not. It's,
I don't know what
this
it
isn't
was-
the one
I
I
don't
was
know what
talking
you're
about
looking
either.
at.
Like
No.
you have your bright lipstick.
What picture is that?
She's in the
Oh.
car with her glasses and her hat, and she's got the blonde hair right here. But
Isn't there something teal in that photo?
yes, it's her
Yeah,
glasses.
it's the sunglasses.
You're
That's so
good.
That's
You're good.
I love those sunglasses. Actually, they're like my
They're
favorite.
phenomenal.
They're like one of my favorite pairs.
I love those. But yeah, it's not that picture per se, but it's that color.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
that color on you. Looks so good with your skin color. Oh,
I am very blessed, shall I say, in the way that I can pull off a lot of different hair colors.
you could pull off not even just hair colors. You could pull off hairstyles.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good face shape. I hate you.
It's not something you hear every
There's a lot of
day.
hate going around
I
in
know.
this room.
I know.
Screw you and your massages. Screw you and your perfect face.
Oh goodness.
Well, it's something that I've noticed. Like I can't pull off a short style like your face can, and you.
I know you look so good in short hair.
Your
That's
hair-
why I want to cut it again. I'm
Yeah.
starting to get to the point where
It
I'm
looks
like, I
really
miss
good.
it.
But my face shape, the way as narrow my face is, and it's short hair it looks like I'm a skeleton or something creepy. It's
I
not
don't-
cute or
I
attractive
know.
whatsoever.
I've never seen you with short
I
hair.
can't picture you with short hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
and you're like, and there's a reason.
it gets ugly. I had it. The shortest I've had it is probably just past like like around my shoulder length,
Mhm.
and I cried
Yeah.
when I donated
Yeah.
it. That's the only time that I have it short is when I donate my hair, and it's getting to that point almost. But
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to cut it until after my sister's wedding.
Yeah, I've donated my hair twice now. I mean, it's for a good cause, but I always regret cutting my hair short
Mm-hmm.
every single time.
Every time.
I don't know why. Like, I love it for like an hour, and then I'm like, I want my
my
other
hair
day
back. I want to feel. Oh, like my biggest thing is like, can I feel it right here? Can I feel it like reaching? See, even in my even in my braid right now, I can touch it right here. Because like if I'm standing around, I'll just go like, oh, okay, let's braid my hair.
I'm gonna
Like I'll sit there. I'll sit there and I'll like twirl my hair around my
Yeah.
back. It's the weirdest tick I have.
The other day, I put on like a coat or a sweater or something, and my hair was tucked into it. And I looked, and Adam was like, "Oh," he like almost looked like I had my hair cut, and I just looked in the mirror, and it made me miss it.
Yeah.
So I think
moving on.
one last thing on my list that I have that always makes me feel awesome, regardless of the weather and nastiness, is I don't want to say classical music. Yes, classical, but also like playing something from when you were in like high school or a teenager, like
Backstreet.
yeah,
Back. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so putting on your sunglasses and driving to the gym and listening to Backstreet Boys, that right there is like
guilty pleasure stuff. That's what it says to me.
Hanson, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I have Britney Spears' original CD in my center console. It's the only CD I have in my car.
Nice.
Because when I have a bad day,
That's what you gotta hit.
Yep.
So with you.
I'm all about the little guilty pleasures, like
the ones that you gotta go back to.
I love me some trashy reality TV.
Amanda loves her some trash.
And
we
do you still read 5,000 magazines?
And
not
blogs.
as many as I used to. I do still have quite a bit. There's some that I don't even get anymore, but
I have a stack of magazines on the floor in my back room that I don't even get to. I just breached December.
Yeah.
I'm still pulling out of the bottom of the stack to read every once in a while December. Yeah.
See, now it's my job generally to stay up on the times with everything and talk about the hot topics and and magazines are a part of that. I have never been into reading a magazine.
It's like a pastime for me.
I don't like to read stories and stuff like that, but I love to read the little confessions. Or
Oh, I do like those.
Tips for real life. I love Cosmos. They have a women at work kind of.
Yeah, they have a really good
a 10-page section that is the most
Mm-hmm.
beneficial section on the entire. The rest I could care less about. But.
Yeah, I have to say Cosmo has come a long ways
from what they used to be.
From what they used to be.
Yeah.
Even when I started reading it in high school, it was very. I don't know why I was reading it in high school. I feel like it was too scary, too mature for high school. So, if I saw one of my high school nieces reading, I'd be like, "Stop that! you don't need to know that stuff." Anyways, but it has come a long ways, and this sort of content
that they provide.
I think it's. Well, they also have a new editor in chief now, and I think that
they have a wide variety of
a
topics they cover too. So, and I think they do that purposely because they have people like Cassy who wants that one section.
The life career aspect, and then you have
the, keep your man happy in bed. And,
and the beauty fashion aspect.
Sorry.
I think they do a really good balance of it.
Yeah.
They're sort of the modern woman sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I read, what I read a lot of now is Real Simple. You know that magazine? It's how to organize your... your closet. I'm like an old lady at heart.
Isn't that what Pinterest is for?
Yeah, that's what we use Pinterest for.
Yeah.
My closet is organized. I'm creepy. I have such a big closet, I have to have it organized.
My clothes closet is not organized right now. I actually just cleaned out underneath my sink last night. That was a good project.
What? Your sink?
Yeah, under the sink, the cabinet.
I thought we were talking about closets. I'm like, wait a minute, what sink are you talking about?
I said let me rephrase this. My closet is not organized, but I did just clean underneath my sink, and that is not organized.
I'm like, what are we talking about now? Oh my good heavens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think getting organized is a good way. Cleaning, spring cleaning, that's a big thing.
That actually feeds. I was just looking at my list.
Yeah?
Redecorating your space.
Reorganizing.
Yeah.
Nothing feels better to me than, moving things around, changing things up, and then it looks fresh and new and shiny.
Yeah.
If anybody has any tips on how to revamp a windowless basement office, feel free.
No.
I'll let you in and you can do your thing. Because
that's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Windowless basement office. However, I also don't know when it is nasty rainy. I don't know when when there's 6 feet of snow outside. That's
just a surprise for when you leave.
I'm like,
yeah.
Glad I brought my snow brush today.
Yeah. I remember in college working in the IT help desk as an undergrad because it was in the basement. You never it was weird. It always threw me off, at night, because, you'd come in and it was sunny, and then you leave, and it's, pitch black. It's weird.
I hate that.
It's, time is, in a different continuum. It's weird.
This is like the first or second week this year, or first or second week that it's been light out when I leave work, generally
It's
speaking.
nice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
After
it's
we
so
leave here, we
refreshing.
come in here, it's still daylight. We leave here, it's dark.
Yeah.
I can't wait till summer when we do this.
I know, and you
it's
leave
like,
and it's still...
what can I still do today?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, it is 6:50. We're going to wrap up our show here. Now it's, that move went really quick. Hopefully we can help you cure those winter blues.
Give you a couple
Good
tips and tricks. Yeah.
And have a good laugh. I think that's the biggest thing. I laugh, I
true.
feel better. That and food. See you guys next week.
Bye.